sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, here's Purdy. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
Here's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Now it's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Alpha, sit up. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
A first down carry for Henry. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A handoff running left, Henry. About 3 yards there to the 27. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Complete to Zay Flowers. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
With no score.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. The quick slant caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Purdy now to throw. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Running left, it's Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Third and 3. To throw is Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
You played me before?
The San Francisco
Yes,
offense
you whooped. Yeah.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with 1st down now. They start on the
my defense. You really
his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
If they want to start getting
I'm finna score, so it's gonna be what?
Them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
You say what?
2nd and 7.
I ain't you.
Here's Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play. 1st and 10 here. And, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
You too.
And it is caught at the 10-yard
too.
line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Touchdown right here. That fake ass blitz ain't gonna work.
This football game. And the slot man goes in motion left. Purdy.
Okay.
That's caught out right by Jennings. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Pass in the front.
It's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
I bet you don't. You see up in the scope. That's why you get to talk about that. You see up in the scope.
Forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
You see up in the scope. That's why you said that. That's touchdown.
His pass caught at the 4.
Shut the fuck up. That's touchdown.
Into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
I've been talking. You only got one. So what you saying?
Final seconds of the first half. And the
You only got one touchdown. So what you saying?
In the final seconds of the first half.
Right, but you only got one touchdown. You just said only got one touchdown. You got one, just like me.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
Okay.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Purdy will throw for it.
Made it easier for me.
They convert for 2, and that gets him even closer. Now a 2-point game. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to recovering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
I ain't even playing cover 2. That's let you know you don't know what you're talking about. You only got 10 points, so what you saying?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end.
It's 10-8, bro. You up by 2 points. Come on, bro. Damn, what the fuck is you talking about? It's a 1 possession game, bro.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Damn.
Ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, right at the 30.
He'll start with a give to Henry.
No.
Credit the tackle.
Not even in cover 2. I'm not even in cover 2.
Held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Henry again on 2nd down.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
And they'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, report. I didn't touch.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Fuck, been through.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Hey.
Jackson now.
The thing, you how much come on, you think I ain't see that shit too? Come on, man. Come the fuck on, man.
Real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but
Think I ain't fucking see that shit too, man?
And that was the position
Well, I told you supposed to throw it to him the first time.
This 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I put him on his ass. Oh, you turn your mic off. It shit get real now, ain't it?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball
I know. I know. Cut that bitch off. You get nervous. Cut that bitch off. You get nervous.
3rd down. Here's McCaffrey.
You see how I'm playing with you, man. I'm running the ball on 4th and 2. Running the ball on 4th and 2. Ball on 4th and 2, buddy.
Here we go with
See,
McCaffrey.
stay over there. See, go back that way.
Room here to run.
Go back that way.
And he'll be taken
Nah, you ain't gonna let me do shit. Nah, you ain't gonna let me do shit. You ain't gonna let me do shit. Let's clean that up. You ain't gonna let me do shit.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion.
This shit get real quick, motherfucker.
Back now in Baltimore.
Hey, this shit be funny as hell, man.
As we get set for quarter number
I
4.
fucking know. What's taking you so long to pick your plate, man? This shit don't take that long, man. This shit do not take that fucking long, man.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Fuck him up. Where the fuck he going, stupid ass?
And he's got some
Fuck he
space
going,
here.
stupid ass?
And he takes this just a few yards shy
Fuck
of the
he-
red zone before going
Fuck
out.
he going, stupid
That's
ass?
now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both
I
north
know you
of
do.
20 yards.
You know you do. You know what I'm doing too.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
What you doing?
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Oh,
Kyle
okay.
Van Noy
Oh,
in
yeah.
on the stop.
Shit.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because
You got that
everyone
hat
is in sync right there.
done,
Obviously, the guy carrying the ball,
Steve.
but how about the people up
Come on,
front?
man. It don't take you that long to pick a play, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. It don't take you that long to pick a play.
2nd and 6.
Damn. Damn. Nah, you should have ran the other way. See, look, because watch this.
Now Purdy.
I just tell you, man.
Over the middle.
I just told you this shit. You don't want to believe me, man. Told you you should have stayed right there, but you moved them.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So, if I just throw it to Debo, you ain't gonna care about that, huh? Okay.
Back to throw.
You don't care. I don't need it.
That's caught by
Okay.
Deebo Samuel. Touchdown,
Okay.
San Francisco.
Okay.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers have moved
Okay.
out in front here in the fourth quarter. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Yeah, come on, man. Don't take you this play,
So with
man.
a
I'm
lead at
going.
5, the book definitely says
Hey,
go for 2 here to try to get it
Options,
to a
options,
7-point
options. Who I should
differential.
throw it to? Who you want me to throw it to? Stay right there. Stay right there. I'm going. Look. Yeah, stay right there. That's a good play.
They'll try and throw for it. And
That's a
this
good
one's
play.
caught. And their fourth quarter
Damn,
lead
that
grows
boy.
by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Come on, man. Where you going, my boy? Where you go? Nah, I want you to talk me through this touchdown. You
And
better
no
score.
chance to
Come
see
on,
a
man.
return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet.
Let's go. So turn that mother. I know. I fucking know. This shit. I know. Quick. Fuck you talking about? Quick. Fuck you talking about? Turn your mic off now. I know. I fucking know. I fucking know. Turn that bitch off. I know. You can't wait till you can pick people quick.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses
Fuck
tell
you
us
talking about? I
they
can't.
want to every single
I
kick,
know.
right?
Let's
Punt,
go.
PAT, or a field goal.
The fuck
In
is you
case of the
talking about?
defense, they wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway.
I be beating the shit out you niggas on Xbox. You thought I was finna go that way again, huh? Nope.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. For the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
This shit get real different at crunch time, man.
Come out to the 30-yard line. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down.
That's what that belt do to a motherfucker, make him just do anything. I know, yeah. And that's what, come on, man. This shit too easy. Damn. Nigga woofing at me because they score first. And damn, you ain't scored since the first quarter, I think. God damn. You okay? Is you okay over there, Eddie? Is you okay? Eddie, is you okay? Are you okay, Eddie? Eddie, is you okay? Eddie, is you okay? Oh, come on, fool.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I do shit like this. I run with the fucking wide receiver on you, man. I run the ball with the wide receiver on you, man. Damn, this shit disrespectful. This shit disrespectful, young blood. Young blood, this shit. Where you go? Where you go? You still there? Just beat the mic. Is you still there, fool? Is you there? Is you still there? I know. I fucking know. I fucking know. I do this shit. I love doing this shit because you niggas be killing me.
Purdy from the gun on third down. Oh, he'll take
Eddie, is you okay? Eddie, is you okay? Tristan, you got big bad.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up being
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there.
Debo for the touchdown. Debo for the touchdown.
Purdy looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete.
Debo for the touchdown, silly man. Silly man. Debo for the touchdown.
Debo Samuel with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the 49ers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Hey, I know you hot. You gonna play this game through because you was woofing at me first. So you better not quit. You was woofing at me first.
And he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already,
This a dub, my boy. This a dub, my boy. This a dub. This. Come on, man, pick up.
He certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense.
Cause I built. That's what you call BTA. Capital letters. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. I'm beating the shit out you. What the fuck you talking about? Damn. I say the same shit too if I'm down by 18 points with 1 minute and 45 seconds left. No. Your defense, you play cover two. You play cover two. I'm finna. You ain't scored since the first quarter, Brody. You ain't scored since the first quarter, Brody.
And no run back here.
And you going on YouTube. You ain't scored since the first quarter, Brody.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get
Call timeout. Yeah, you better start doing some shit.
Can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter.
I know you better. I'll punt that bitch too. This belt to ass.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back.
Yeah, you thought you was finna. You thought you was finna beat some ass, didn't you?
I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to
You thought you was finna. You thought you had an easy game. I beat niggas ass and make them do stupid shit like this. Yeah, and you going on ESPN because motherfuckers saw you was woofing at me first. Thought this shit was chicken ass, and I just what the fuck you talking about? And you better not have no company at your house because they see me beating your ass.
Know it's arrived. Otherwise, you're gonna get flagged every time.
So if you knew what I was doing, why you ain't capitalized? Once I figured out what your weak ass was doing, I clamped that shit. You weak. Fuck you talking about? You weak. Fuck you talking about? You weak. And you going on YouTube. You weak. You weak. I'm not trying to talk. You weak. You weak. Stop talking to me. You weak. You weak. You weak. You weak. You weak. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm not trying to talk to you. If you know what I'm doing, why you ain't stopping? Answer that question. You can't. You can't. I know because I beat ass. Fuck you talking about? I'm beating every motherfucker who come on this bitch on Xbox and I see y'all on. I'm beating y'all ass. I'll be beating the Xbox players' ass. You You gobbo. I don't give no fuck what your score is. Fuck you talking about. I don't give a fuck what your score is. I don't give a fuck what your score is. You a baby. I'll carry you. I'm beating your ass. You a bum. You a bum. Fuck you talking about. Nigga, that's you ain't scored since the first quarter, bro. Fuck is you talking about? You ain't scored since the first quarter. You ain't letting me do shit. You saw that shit changed. That shit got different. You ain't think you told me shit. That shit belt to ass. Belt to ass. BTA. You saw this shit. You saw you weren't coming back. So you start punting the ball on some weak ass shit. You was woofing at me first. Thought this shit was chicken ass. And not this.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum.
BTA.
Into their next
BTA. BTA. Scope. That's all you gotta do. If it's trash, scope. If it's trash, scope. If it's trash, scope. Look, you can't even. If it's trash, scope. If it's trash, scope.
To focus on when you get back to practice.
If it's trash, scope. This shit different, fool. This shit different. BTA. Belt to ass. What? You going on YouTube, my boy? You going on YouTube, my boy? You can't. You weak. You weak. You weak. Eek. You losing. So what the fuck? What the fuck do you lose and benefit me?
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Okay, sir. You threw the game. Okay. You threw the game. Okay, I'll say that a lot too. I'll say that a lot too, bro. That shit crazy. Yeah. And how many times did you score on me playing the same defense on you? I played the same defense on you and you didn't score. You scored one time, fool. You scored one time, fool. You forget that? It's 10-35, Brody. Shut the fuck up and take this belt. That's all you gotta do, fool. Take the belt. You lost. That's it, fool. You lost, fool.
It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
You fucking lost. You a fucking bum. Talking all that hot shit, boy. Your ass weak. Talking about you you ain't doing shit. Fuck you talking about. Yeah, go all the way back there. I ain't finna do nothing. Get the first down, stupid man. I'm not trying to get a touchdown.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you
come on, man. This shit too easy, man. This shit too easy, man. This shit too. This is abomination, man. Man, nigga get up, nigga woofing at me. Ooh. Boy, your ass ain't scored since the first quarter, boy. That belt make a nigga ego make him do some strange shit. You got to punt the ball when you saw you couldn't win, cause you know I'm finna put you on YouTube, so you gonna be like, I stopped playing, but they go see, cause my mic is not muted and yours wasn't either, so they go hear you woofing at me first. I know. Score. If your game different than you think you saying it is, score. You got 50 seconds. Score. I know. Can't. Fuck you talking about beating your ass. Your emotions clouding your judgment, fuck nigga. I don't even want the ball. Your emotions clouding your judgment, bro. Fuck.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Emotions clouding this nigga judgment. He thought he had on one. Belt beating the sleeves off his ass. Y'all see this shit. I know they see it. This shit different. I know they see it. Fuck. Nigga woofing at me, boy. Your ass getting your ass beat, boy. Fuck wrong with
This
you?
one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put
I
up some
know,
points.
I
And my
know, I
goodness, it has
know.
been a dominant.
Ooh, that boy, that boy, that boy.
Down
He
he goes.
really tutty to
Veteran
him.
Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him. So after the sack, a scenario we
Hey,
certainly don't work
hey,
on too
this
often.
shit
2nd and
crazy.
24.
This shit funny. Hey,
Ready
this is
from the
my first
gun.
game of the day. You made my
He'll
shit. You
fire
made it
this
fun,
deep for
bro.
Ayuk.
Made it fun,
Knocked
bro. I
away
swear to
and
God, bro. I
incomplete.
want.
I know
You
conventional
made
wisdom
it
says, hey,
fun, bro.
don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Eluding the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind
Man,
up
it want me to.
incomplete.
It's like it
Their
want me to
passing
score
attack,
on
even
you
though
or
that one
something,
was
man.
incomplete, has
Damn,
been
like
really
I ain't
sharp
even
in this one.
trying to
It's
score.
resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly
And
make everyone
damn, this
involved on
nigga,
offense
this
pretty
nigga
happy
woofing at
because
me, and this the
that gives
type
them all a
defense you
chance
play on the
to
last
pad
play of
their
the game.
stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
So on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. Back to throw. Purdy looking deep for Jennings. And it's incomplete.
Good game, bro. You
Still
weak though. Good
throwing at the
game though. You
very
weak though.
end.
You going
But
on
now this
YouTube?
game is over.
Well, that second half,
I
Charles, a
gotta
little bit
say